Alright guys, I'm going to try to explain this rule a little bit better in a video. I think it'd be easier to understand. So, here's all the cars, numbers 1 through 10, and here's the guys in the shootout right here. So, at each event, while the list racing over here is going on, these guys over here will be in a shootout. For the last race of the event, generally speaking, that's when the guy that wins the shootout will get to challenge number 10. So during a normal evening, let's say this guy right here wins the shootout. These two cars race. Whoever wins is the new number 10. Alright, let's go to this new rule. Let's say that number 10 is not there. So he doesn't show up that week, but he cannot drop below number 10. Again, somebody wins the shootout. This guy right here, who's number 9, at the end of that night before the last challenge, is the number 9 guy. Number 10's not there. Number 9 will defend the list against the shootout winner. And then whoever loses this race will then bump back, and 2 cars will occupy the 10 spot until the next list race. And the first list race at the next event, these 2 guys will race to see who's going to hold the 10 spot, and then somebody will be off the list. But we'll make sure the race happens in enough time that you can get in the shootout for that event for the chance to challenge back on the list the same night. Alright, last scenario. If you're in 7 through 10, and you can only fall a maximum of 3 spots for one race, let's say number 7 can't make the race, and he gets challenged and these guys all want to move up. He'll go back to 10 for that race because he can't fall any more than 3 spots. Again, he would not be there, so the same scenario would happen. Number 9 would have to defend against the shootout winner. The loser goes back. 2 cars occupy the 10 spot. First race, next event. Those 2 guys race. That determines who stays on the list. Somebody gets bumped off, back in time, they can get in the shootout again for that evening. The only way to guarantee you're safe to miss 2 events is if you occupy 1 through 6. That would guarantee you could only drop 3 spots if you're challenged and you go all the way back through 10. But this allows numbers 1 through 10 to all have the opportunity. If they hurt something or they got a family vacation, you can miss at least 1 event and come back, but you're going to have to challenge. You're going to have to race to stay on the list if you're in that 10 spot no matter what. I hope this video clears it up. If not, I'll try to explain it better. Thanks, guys.